this. So we go from now. And for us, we're starting right now. Today, we've been started a while back. But what I mean is, we're implementing all of this thing, and the implementation of what we're talking about now covers everything that we've talked about. Example, we talk about going to black universities and black colleges. Okay, we're going to do that. Okay, we talked about homeless, super homeless and stuff. That's in it too. That goes within this. We got research we can do on homelessness and what we can implement there. We implement it, we study it, we say we can do a better job. And we do it. Yeah. So everything is now research and development to help, not to get anything from it. No. Okay. Earth, animal-friendly institutions, patterns of behavior, and delay. Okay, that's earth-friendly. Earth and animal-friendly institutions. So the institutions are earth-friendly and animal-friendly. Or we can say animal-friendly and earth-friendly first and put ourselves last, not first. Because Allah gave us all this ability, and when we don't use it right, Allah gonna misguide you and run you crazy. And Allah not gonna misguide you. You misguide yourself. Okay, I'll read a couple more of these and call it a day. Work for the future of yourselves and the children. We can solve any problem created by man. Yeah, man. So we have work, and in parentheses I have fight and struggle for the future. Yourselves, your children. We can solve any problem created by man. In other words, if we mess this stuff up, we could fix it. Right? Yeah. All we got to do is, there's no incentive. Okay, right now we're not super extraordinary. We're fitting into a groove that's developing around the world. A mentality. We're like the collective mentality that developed in the 60s, 50s and 60s about colonialism and racism and all of that. Okay, this is the collective mentality. And the way I believe is Allah slowed us down and aged us so that when we're talking to younger people, we're doing our part. When younger people are talking to each other, they're doing their part. In other words, we're not pessimistic about the future. We're not going to allow this old mean man to make us pessimistic. There's so many fires, it's burning up the world. What are we going to do? We're going to fix it. Right? We're optimistic. Most of the people right now, they want to feel like us. Now we just have to get to them and give them a picture of themselves and how we can change the world. In history, people have made mass migrations and everything just for hope and change, right? But we're going to do the same thing sitting still. It's upstairs. Change your mind, change the world, right? That's all we're going to do. And this is This is a great opportunity. I look forward to it. When we'd go to those demonstrations, I'd see all the nice young people. They're just nice young people. And just imagine to give them some information that can help, and then they can do it. See, young people should be happy and enthusiastic about the future. They shouldn't be depressed. Oh, man. And our kids, how they all became super students that they liked it here. Guess if they was paying for it, they wouldn't have liked it that much. I mean, their parents paid enough for us not to starve to death. But young people should not be in school panicking. How are they going to focus on their study? When you have young people committing suicide, it's because they don't, wait a minute, why? They don't have no hope, right? And people are living in this world, and hey, this is what happens. We're not putting up with that crap. No. We didn't have enough of Boss Man. No, we didn't have enough. Boss Man is a borderline idiot. He's not only an idiot. He just something wrong with him. He don't do any self-research. Bezos and them, they go spend $1 zillion on a rocket ship to go out of space for 30 seconds. They don't know what else to do, right? Well, if you don't know what to do with the money, leave it alone. Give it back to the people. At least they'll figure out they can pay a couple of bills if they can't do nothing. Restore optimism in youth. Rid pessimism. Restore optimism in youth. Young people are always hopeful about the future. I'm going to be a airplane pilot. I'm going to be and they all, when you're young, you don't have all them barriers. They used to tell us you can't do nothing, but still we tried anyway. Young people should be optimistic. Young people should have a picture, a utopia. You know what the world can be now? It can be utopian. It can be, because all the machinery, all of this, all of that, all you got to do is fix yourself, and everything else you can fix. Can you imagine, since the human being is sick, now he's going to kill all animals because he's crazy. He's going to destroy all the fish because this psychopath. Right? Since you're maladjusted, you just going to maladjust everything. That's the power, and that's what the angels said in the Quran. He can create mischief and shed blood. I know what you know, but I know what you know not. Right? That's what the Quran says. That's where we come in. I know what you know not. Just imagine. The world is going to see good niggas. Boy, that's going to be wonderful. And they're going to say, I didn't believe niggas could do that. That'd be wonderful. Just imagine. Then instead of everybody looking down on you, they'll be looking. Just give them the shock effect. Like the foreigners used to, do you know Al-Fatiha? And then you recite it. So that's part of the healing. To heal not only Negroes, Chinamans, Latinos, do a healing thing, right? So everybody is healed. Like, the world of people, they look healthy and everything, except they eat too much. So we've solved that problem, but everybody's crazy inside. Can you imagine? And the movies they see is crazy. And everything, we're going to fix all of that. What the heck? You know, the white man tried to, those people, some people, try to turn you bad. We ain't going with him. We're going for good. And that, you talking about making him mad and don't know what to do, that's who a boss man is right now. Because everything he did to us was to make us mean and evil and want to get back at everybody, don't trust nobody. Oh, that's his whole program, and it didn't work. Hey, man, and you talking about somebody scratching their head, that's what boss man, he's scratching his head and his behind right now. Yes, he is. Because he figured if I do this, if I try to take this, it ain't worked. It just haven't worked. Restore optimism in you. Rid of pessimism, right? Okay. Best days are behind us, mean that's pessimism. The best days are in front of us are optimism. Okay, Global Citizens First to Save the Earth Project. So basically, I guess that everybody listening would get the idea. We're not on a pessimistic trip. We're not on a sad trip. We're going to help fix this. And we're going to have the greatest university. If we could have the best school in the region, just messing around, imagine what we can do as far as the world is concerned. The point I'm making, the world need us and we need them. Yeah, big time, just optimism. And if the Negro can spread optimism, people kind of say, the way y'all been treated, if you can be optimistic, hey, you can't outrun me. I bet you I catch up with you. So do good. Just have them say, you want to race? Yeah, let's go. It's an optimistic race, right? We're racing with optimism and hope. That's what we're going to share with the world. We're not sharing, I'm scared, I don't have, no, we're not going to do that. Boss man can do it. I don't like living in his world that he done created, and I don't like nothing he's done. The system, I just don't make you feel, I don't like it. He's too slow. He's too slow, and he's kind of mean too. You let him go for a while, he gets a little mean. Thank God that it wasn't made like that. And the last thing, boss man, the Quran says that he tried to make you fear poverty and everything, not giving charity, not doing good deeds. Make you fear, if I give these niggas their money, they gonna, right? And that's what we ain't going for that. I'd like to close by saying we thank all of y'all for putting up with us, and we put up with you too. Remember, y'all ain't been the nicest niggas in town. I mean, helping boss man and all that stuff. That's all right, no, ain't no big problem. Forget it. Let's go for it. If you stick with us, boy, look at here. It's just like a drink. You buy this, it's going to make you happy, healthy. It's going to make you look good. You're going to get all the girlfriends and boyfriends. It's like a commercial. You take one drink of this optimism, and it's going to make your hair grow. You bald-headed people, going to make your hair grow. Right? You people with big feet, it's going to shrink your feet. I'm telling you, you gray-headed people, you take some of this optimism, and your hair gonna turn black again. Yes, it is. Not all of it, but all around the edges and wherever. That's one drink of this optimism. It's gonna take 10 years off of your life. Everybody that becomes optimistic, this is a guarantee. Here it is, this optimism. One slug of this. One slug of this is going to take 10 years off your life. Yes, it is. You're going to be happy, healthy. You're going to lose weight. You're going to look better. It's going to put a smile on your face, I tell you. And if you've been lonely, you're going to get the prettiest woman in the world. At least in your eyes, she's going to be pretty. She may look, but in your eyes, see, you drink this here, it's going to change your vision. So you can be with Mama Tass Elliott, and she gonna look like, I'm telling you, Halle Berry. Yes, she is.